Hey Webelos, it's your Den leader Sheldon here. Let's get started with our very first Den meeting here in December with our Pledge of Allegiance, Scout Oath, and Scout Law. I'm gonna keep landing this thing.
All right. Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Please join me in the Scout sign and repeat the Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Please join me in the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2.
All right, Webelos, thanks for joining me today. Up on that spaceship, it was pretty scary, but I landed it. Now today what we're going to talk about is our duty to God in our daily lives. And I have my friends at the Garden State Council in New Jersey talking about it to us. So let's see what they think about their duty to God in our daily lives.
Hello, my name is Lily and I'm a Scout. Welcome to the Arrow of Light, Duty to God, in Action Cub Scout Adventure. In this video, we join a meeting already in progress. As a faith leader prompts Scouts to think about what reverence means to them and how they can put their duty to God into action in their communities. The participants in this video are part of one faith tradition, but as Scouts, we know that reverence takes many forms. We encourage you to adapt the duty to God in action requirements to your faith tradition.
Tell how you do your duty to God in your daily life. What do you think? How do you do your duty to God?
Helping other people and praying.
Okay. I guess in our perspective, our duty to God is when we talked about it going to worship, right? So and we give God worth by, again, going to church and doing things to help people. And basically, I mean, we do that just being Scouts. You know, under the direction of your parent or guardian or religious or spiritual leader, do an act of service for someone in your family, neighborhood, community.
And maybe help them with food drive.
Yeah. And then who gets help from that food drive?
People in need, people who can't afford food.
Just from your church, from the community?
In the community and the church. So we take bags and we like staple our names and what happens with it. So like let's say like Nicholas Kushner or somebody from Troop 57, we'll have that on the bag, is doing a food drive, and then we'll go around and we'll put them on doors of like our neighbors, and then we'll go around on a certain date and collect the bags, and then we'll bring them to the church. We take them to somewhere else, and then they get delivered to other people.
So again, how does that relate to doing your duty to God? Answer.
Because you're helping other people that could use help.
Isn't it so interesting, Webelos, about how we can do different things and different ways we can show our reverence to God? It's really interesting. Now for me, I'm Catholic, so I have to do lots of different things so I can be reverent. But during this time that we are in, there's a couple things that I do to be extra reverent today. For one, I make sure I'm always in my Zoom call meetings with my grandparents, and we have to watch Mass in the morning. That's really important because my grandparents would always go with me, and so this way I can be with them even when not even physically there with them. Another part is by helping my churches and my local churches clean up outside of them. Now that we can't really be outside in big groups, I usually do it by myself by picking up trash, making sure every single church around me, not just Catholic churches, look really nice because that's my reverence to God. Another thing we can do is always donate food to local food shelves to help other people during this time. Those are some things I can do to keep my duty to God. What are some things you can do? Talk with your parent or guardian and find out together. All right, Webelos, thanks for joining me today. It was so much fun talking to our friends from the Garden State Council about their duty to God and what they believe they have to do to be dutiful to God as well. So much duty today. It was awesome. All right. Thank you for joining me, Webelos. Make sure you catch us in December for our Diversity Award. We're going to have so much fun talking about that. Thanks, guys. Bye.